there, welcome to my channel. I'm Claudia. Okay, so here's 8 tips that I use to keep my bags in great condition and keep them holding up and looking great over time. All right, tip number 1 for keeping your bag looking good, and it's something that I always do, is to always put them back in their dust bag and back in their box. I'm done using my bag for the week. Let's say I'm not gonna use it again for another week. I put them back in their dust bag and then I put them back in the box and I put them in my closet. This keeps any dust off them. It just keeps them nice and stored where they need to be. Tip number 2, since I store them in my closet, in their dust bag, and in their box, if you use a humidity and temperature tracker, this is awesome. You put this in your closet and then it tells you on your phone what the temperature is and if it's good humidity for your bags. I'll link it below, but make sure it doesn't get too hot or too humid in the closet because humidity is just not good for the leather. Number 3 is I always put any lipsticks or any face powders or any makeup inside of another little bag when I put them in the bag. I never put any lipsticks, any makeup, or anything that can leak and stuff like that, perfumes or anything, directly inside the bag. I always keep them in a separate pouch and then I put them in the bag. Number 4 is I always use a purse hook and I never put my bags on the floor. Anytime I go to a restaurant or a bar, I use a purse hook to keep my bags off the floor. This allows the bag to just hang, be right next to me. It never goes on the floor. I don't hang it on a chair. I make sure that it's not on the floor, getting dirty or anything like that. So always use a purse hook. Tip number 5, always store my bag in a dry, cool place, and this definitely makes sure of that. I don't have to worry about the closet getting too hot or humid, which is really bad for the leather. Tip number 6, I never put food or liquids inside the bag. I never put anything that could spill or any food that could leave residue in the bag, so that makes sure that it stays clean or it doesn't get wet from the inside. Tip number 7, never store the bag with anything inside. You also never know how long I'm gonna go before using the bag. I mean, it could be months, it could be weeks, but I just want to make sure that there's nothing in there and I'm storing it clean and dry in there. I take all the contents out. I don't like to leave anything in there in case I accidentally leave something that could go bad or anything like that. So I always make sure to take all the contents out before storing the bag. And number 8, sometimes if the bag does get dirty or gets too many oils on it, gets wet or anything like that, and I'm going to store it, I make sure to wipe it down with a clean cloth and I just wet it a little bit and then I pass it by the bag, on the bag, to get rid of oils. And then after, I use a dry, clean cloth to wipe it again just to make sure that it's completely dry before I store it. And that completes today's video. Give it a like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.